Namaste, God's goddesses and the mysteries of light. This is drtian. And if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, 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 everyone. I am going to be doing a reading for the collective. This is a live reading as well. If people would like to do a small mini read just to see where you are in your vibrational frequency, it's $11.11. And you can pull up to 3 cards for $11.11 a piece, which is a total of $33.33. But it is your choice. And I am maxing out at 3 cards because I want to give everybody a chance to pull a card. So let me go ahead and call in divine favor, and I will start to channel the message for the collective. I call in air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. I also call upon the highest of the high, which is Yod-Heh-Vah-Heh, who will give me the information that is necessary for this reading for the collective in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. I call upon your spiritual agglomeration, your spiritual court, your spiritual team, whatever resonates. And so it is. Ashe. So give me a moment while I shuffle the cards and I will pull and channel your message. Now, some of your message is going to come from the book if that is what they tell me to do. I would certainly do that. You know what? I forgot. I already premeditated and shuffled your cards. Thank you, Michael. Michael always reminds me of things when I forget things. So I don't even have to shuffle because I want us to take out the time to make sure that I give you the message that is in alignment um, right now for you. And spirit ordained, let's say that, for you. Okay, and this is for the collective, and I believe I pulled 5 cards. So your first card that you need to focus on is healing. Okay, healing, Healing. You're going through a healing period right now. We all are in the collective. Okay, so as you are aligning, you're healing. That's part of your healing process. You cannot get in alignment if you have not already healed those things that are broken. And yeah, there may be some things that you may not heal from in this lifetime. You have to be aware of that as well. Hi, hello, beautiful soul. Okay, all right, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, thank you, No Church the Wild. All right, so right now, healing is taking place to support your understanding and your comprehension of the gifts and your experiences. Okay, weird, difficult circumstances can often be a fast track path to your desires. Until we recognize subtle imbalances, the best way to clean up outdated beliefs is to have our buttons pushed. Does this resonate? Buttons are created by continued attention to unbalanced thoughts, ideals, or beliefs. Every time we are reminded of or talk about a hurt, it pushes a button and reopens a wound that we need to heal from. Does that resonate? How many are getting your buttons pushed right now as we speak? You're dealing with a situation that is very hurtful, very tumultuous, very painful. Okay? but it pushed you. That's what it's here for. Like spirit is trying to help the collective to look at things from a higher perspective. Okay. And if you look at it from a higher perspective, you won't be emotionally charged the way that most people are that are on a 3D, because you are a light worker, you are a chosen one, all right? Because you're not new to this, you're true to this. It's in your DNA. All of this is happening for a reason, and this is the message to the collective from source. And if you guys just excuse me for just 1 second so I can put my Cash App down for those that do not know it. And then I'm going to also put my Zelle. Remember, the cards are $11.11 if you want to get a card pulled. 1 up to 3 total. I'm capping off at 3 so everyone can have a chance to get their light worker message. Okay. Unfortunately, I do want to say, moderators, I am not discounting this because it's already $11.11. And I'm sure you probably understand that. But if you do like 3 cards at $33.33, I will discount that for you. Okay. And let me put my Zelle here. Hi, sis. Hi, Dana. You came up in our reading last night. Oh, wow. It was really nice. I was telling everybody about the twin flame oracle and how you had to get 2 of them. I didn't tell the reason why because I felt like that was not my business to tell. But yeah, that's how you came up. All right. Again, moderators get a discount off of 3 card pool for $33.33. And if you just want to do a 1 card pull, moderators, that's fine. It's just the $11.11. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm showing you so much love. They're gonna love. Then I'm celebrating you. I'm celebrating your successes. I'm celebrating your transformation because this is Scorpio season, life and death. For some of you that may not know that at the beginning of my awakening, I was following Brother Panic and Bobby Hemmett. Bobby Hemmett already transitioned, but Brother Panic transitioned on Halloween. Isn't that so? Ooh, it's just powerful. Because the portal was open. I feel like it's closed though. I tried to tap in today. I didn't feel it open, so that portal is now closed. But I just want to give a shout out to his family and even to him because I know he's still here because I feel him. Yeah, yeah, Dana. You have to go back and re-listen to that recording. Yeah. So let's get back into your instructions that is coming from spirit. Yeah, yeah, about Brother Panic. Isn't that something? And I used to like binge watch his stuff until it just got to the point where I realized I'm not on the left hand path like him. I'm not even on the right hand path, you guys. I told you last night I'm in the middle. I balance both my shadow and the light because I feel like that's what. Okay, thank you, love. I think that's what we're supposed to do, don't you? Like, why get all riled up on just the light and we're both light and dark, right? Okay, I received it, Sade. Thank you, love. Yeah, we're both light and we're both dark. So why would I just get hung up on one thing when I'm all things? Just like you. We're all things. All right, just want to let you know that I received it. Okay, so every time we are reminded or talk about this wound, remember we're picking at it and we're not allowing it to heal. Wounds are created by mental, spiritual, and physical trauma. Okay, poking at them will prolong the healing process. Leave them alone. Or balance can be restored when we have wholeness. Okay, then we can return back to that equilibrium, spiritually speaking. So, inspired action for healing may include seeing a therapist, consulting a medical professional, or having a healing, like an energy healing done by a light worker. To be honest, most of what I have been through, what I'm going through, what I've endured through, and my twin flame um, journey has been overturned by shamanic healings, ancient attunements from the archangels. That is what has helped me. Talking to people about my problem, talking to people about my twin flame never helped me. It's always anchored me and it's always kept me in the same old patterns. I was stuck, especially when you talk to someone about it from the 3D. They start to label you, they start to label your twin, and they label it as being toxic, unhealthy, etc. You don't need that because this is not a soulmate. This is a twin flame, the other half of yourself, your shadow self. That's all. When you look at your twin flame, just look at them as your shadow self. And as my best friend Dana reminds me all the time, they're spiritually sick. They're not well spiritually. They're injured. And you have to help them heal by healing you. Healing you heals them. Okay. So you can gain mastery over your healing. Okay. What I would recommend and what sources recommending to help you heal through this is meditation. See things as they are so the healing can begin. Don't see it the way you want it. Don't see it the way that you think it should be. Ask for higher perspectives on the situation and you will heal. Trust me. Do you trust yourself? That is the question that spirit is having me to ask you. Do you trust yourself? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Dana. You are such a sweetheart and a very good friend. Thank you so much for the donation. I receive it. I appreciate the love that you show. I am just like, man, almost in tears. Really, both of you are just wonderful people. God bless you both. And I tell you what, I'm gonna bless you back. All right. I bless that what you both have donated today and what you have given me today. I bless that God expands that 100-fold for you, for both of you in your life, and it will come back to you immediately. Okay, pressed down, measured, and shaken. That's my blessing back to you because I have the gift to bless people. All right. So let's go to the next card that I prayed and meditated over for the collective, and it's alignment. Alignment is your next card. Remember, this is a process, or some people say process, but they don't ring a bell with me. I say process. You had to heal first, and then God is bringing you, source is bringing you, your spiritual court is bringing you into alignment, right? Your healing has brought you where you are today in alignment. All right. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah. Actually, Sade, you said you have to find someone to help you in Chicago. I do distant healing. Ask Dana. I can send you healing energy through the attunements. You don't need someone there in person. Remember, this is the age, we're going into the age of Aquarius, where we're going to learn our spiritual gifts like teleporting, invisibility, distant healing. Distant healing has been around since eons and eons of years. It's not new. As a matter of fact, when I started doing healing, I started doing healing from a distance on my twin. And let me tell you, he is completely different. He is not the same man that he was before I started the distant healing. So I know that it works. Most of my clients are not in the same state as me. And I send them healing energy all the time through attunements. They work. So maybe we should schedule like a mini call and I can talk to you more in depth about it and which one I would recommend for you because I know what you need right now. Okay. But back to the reading. Yes, yes. And girl, let me tell you, this was the attunement with meditation, prayer, affirmations has gotten me very far on my twin flame journey. You guys, I was lost in the South 7 years ago in my bed, curled in a fetal position, asking God to take my life because the twin flame journey just got the best of me at that moment. I don't share this story with too many people, but it was too much. You know, me and my twin flame, we worked together. We did everything together. We traveled together. He was my best friend. He helped run my practice. I got a chance to do my doctor work. He got a chance to do the paperwork, and he was my nurse because he's a medical nurse. That's his degree. He took all of my notes when my clients came so I would not forget what treatments I recommended and what I spoke to them about, what their, diseases were in their bodies, all of that. So when he left, I am going to tell you, like my life, it really came crumbling down right before my very eyes. And I didn't know what to do. And the first thing that God told me to do was to heal. Before you can help others, you have to heal yourself, right? It can. It can be very overbearing because think of it this way. You are a super accelerating ball of energy that's pulsating at high vibrational speeds, condensed into a low density body who can barely handle that energy. So now you're upgrading. Your chakras are being upgraded. Some of you are operating with the 12 chakras and not the seven. And you need to integrate that. How do you know how to do that? You don't. It has to take an ascended master. It has to take someone like myself who knows the chakra systems, who knows how to align you back in your body so you can feel a sense of equilibrium, so you can, have a sense of what is as normal as possible to your current sphere of existence. This is the reason why we are here, light workers. We're here to help others like yourself. How do we know how to do it? Because I've been where you are years ago and I didn't like it. I already shared my experience. I was curled up in a fetal position asking God to take me out. And I meant it. I really meant it. I didn't care about me having kids. I'm like, oh, well, the family will take care of somebody in the family will get my kids. I know that for a fact. Even though I'm estranged from my family, they would not let anything happen to my kids. I do know that much. But when I started to get the attunements by the archangels and going in the retreats with the ascended masters at night, you can do it the same way I do it. Just call upon Archangel Michael, tell him to take you to the ascended masters retreats so you can get arcane knowledge on how to help yourself on your journey. I was talking to my student last night and she said something that was wonderful that my teacher said. My teacher said everybody says to him, you must really think that you got God's gift to the world. You must think that you really all that. He was like, I do. He said, but so are you too. You are God's gift to the world, Sade. You are God's gift to the world, Dana, and whoever else is on here. You are God's gift to the world. So show up in that way. Show up in that light. Because trust me, you baby, you went through this for a reason. Remember, it was to push you to your greatest and your highest being. This is not a punishment. Being a light worker is not a punishment. Being a twin flame damn sure is not a punishment. It's a privilege that many have been denied access to. Know who you are, because we all have forgotten. And even at times where I forget, Dana's there to push me. Spirit's there to push me. My spiritual team is here to push me. And vice versa. The same applies for you. Nothing has taken us. Nothing has overtaken us. Nothing can overtake us. We've been given dominion over the earth. This is ours. And our creation, our life's creations, have been created by us. Even our experiences. I was listening to one of my teacher's teachings last night, and it was about detachment. And how timely is it for this reading? We become so attached to helping everybody that we do it at the expense of our own sanity and peace of mind. I felt so horrible. I felt so bad because I put my favorite child, yes, I had a favorite child. I used to tell people I didn't, but he was. That was the apple of my eye. That was my heart. And I said was because he's not in alignment with me at this moment. But I know he'll come back. I put him out. He was the first child I put out my home. And I felt guilty. I felt so guilty for doing that. And my teacher said last night, you have to let people go. If you don't, you will be in the way of their karma. And if you're in the way of their karma, guess who's getting their karma? Not them, you. Sometimes you just got to detach for the sake of not being burnt in a fire, or being burnt in a crossfire, I should say. Let them people get their karma. Even your twin flame, let your twin flame get his karma. Like I'm letting my twin flame get his karma. You know? I used to think because he blocked me, I was so hurt. I took it so personal. And God was like, you don't even know what I'm blocking you from. You have no idea what I'm blocking you from. Why you want to go back and you want to, pick those wounds again, you guys. We want to pick those old wounds. When you pick those wounds, every time that you open it, it takes that much longer to heal. Prime example. Have you ever got a cut on your body? But for whatever reason, every time a scab formed, you had the notion to pick it. Didn't even know why you was picking it. You just like, oh, it's scab and pick it off. And then you notice every time that scab keeps regrowing back, it takes longer and a little bit longer for it to heal until you finally get common sense not to do that anymore. Just let it heal over. And then before you know it, the wound, you can barely see it. Even though it's still there, that wound will still be there of the longing and the yearning of your twin flame. But at least you would have healed enough to move forward in your own life, right? Okay. So let's go back to alignment. Why do we need to be in alignment? Your soul is your biggest fan, you guys. It knows the truth about you and it loves you unconditionally. This is another thing my teacher said. When you detach, that is the true definition of unconditional love, because you're not making it anything, right? You're not micromanaging anything, but you're letting God take over everything. There's a scripture at Ephesians where it says to throw your burden upon God, because God would open up the doors for you and will make things straight. He will straighten out your path, or she. Mother, Father, God wants your burdens and wants to carry the burdens for you. So why are you carrying it? Let God carry it. If God wants to carry it, let Mother, Father, God carry it for you. Don't carry it on your own because you don't have to. So you're being asked to continuously stream in this information for yourself, to tune in your mind, your body, and your spirit. They must all agree in the now moment, in the present moment. So you do this by meditating, focusing on your soul's name. Some of you guys need to find out what your soul name is. Enjoying something that you love or having a nap will help bring you into alignment. It's not up to your soul to wrap you into alignment. It is not up to your soul to do it for you. Its job is to maintain your soul station so you are centered, so you have a frequency to tune into in the first place. The nature of your physical life is to create and to expand. And sometimes life experiences pull us off our paths. They pull us out of alignment. So you can comprehend these experiences from a different angle. It's supposed to happen this way. And when you are out of alignment, you will automatically ask yourself questions and want to create some different scenario. And through this process, you gain clarity about your passions, your likes, your dislikes, your wants, your things you don't want. Being out of alignment, it feels very awful. When you're out of alignment, I can guarantee you, you're not in tune with God. It's really easy sometimes to blame other people for the situation that you're in. But instead of asking why it's happening, just take some deep breaths, return to mutual, and then ask what you can create from this situation. What can I create from this? What opportunities, plural, presents themselves to me? And remember, your soul is consistently loving you and provides a home for you to return to always whenever you feel that you are disaligned or not in alignment. Okay, you guys, your next card is Ask Your Soul. This is so amazing, this process that our loving Creator has set forth for you on this reading today to help you to get through and to navigate through whatever problems you may be facing. For each and every last one of us is something different. Yes, yep, no church in the world, absolutely. Listen to the universe, stay out the way, because you have to let go. And that's what we don't want to do. Um, I can see if I can channel that for you on this oracle reading. I got to see how the flow of the reading goes. But if I am able to, I can see if I can try to channel that for you. So ask yourself. Your soul knows everything. Your soul is ancient. Your soul has been here since the beginning of time. For those of you that are here and see if there's 4 people, please do not forget to smash that like button. And if you're new and you haven't subscribed, please take out the time to do so now, so that way you can keep up with me. I had to get me something to drink. Oh my God. I was thirsty. Hello, Divine Film. You came up in the reading last night too, beautiful soul. I was talking to them about how you stay current on your twin flame oracle readings. You get one at least once a year. And I was telling people the reason why you need to do that, because you are a super accelerator manifester and goddess and badassery. So you go through a lot of spiritual initiations, and your soul contracts that you have with your twin flame, they constantly change on a regular because of that. So that's how your name got brought up. Um, something you have asked, something that you guys have asked for will soon turn up in your life. Every time you request something, you plant a seed in your quantum field or vibrational reality. I sound like Abraham Hicks now. Where it begins to grow and move towards you. Okay. This is how we create and expand consciousness. Asking is the first step in any creation. Divine Film, I'm doing Lightworker readings for $11.11. No discount on the $11.11. But if you want to do 3 cards, then you can do 3 cards for $33.33 at your moderator discount of half off of that. But I'm not giving half off of $11.11, you guys, because it's already for the low. And I know you guys already understand that, but I'm just repeating it for Divine Film since she's here and she didn't get a chance to hear that. All right, back to the reading. So, this is how we create and expand consciousness. Asking is the first step to any creation process, you guys. Ask and you shall receive. Okay? Don't forget to smash that like button, by the way. But somehow, most of us make it about 90%. If we don't see any evidence or our desires are coming into existence, we keep asking. This holds us in a place where the answer can't be heard. What you desire is on its way. You have to know it, you have to believe it. You only need to just ask once. And this is what I'm learning from my teacher, my master teacher. You don't have to keep asking. Once is good enough. The universe heard you the first time, right? What you desire is now on its way. You need to know that. You need not to ask again. It doesn't matter whether this is out of your league. It doesn't matter if you ask out loud or in your mind, because the universe interprets vibrations, not words. See what I'm saying? The universe don't care about your words. It cares about your frequency. I think that we've talked about that enough. Let's go on to let's let go. Okay. Because I also have 2 readings that I have to do right now. Let go, let go, let go. Let go my ego. Let it go. Okay. So yeah. Listen, this is why your spiritual court, you're in court right now. Everybody that's on this life, including myself, we're in court because we haven't let go. Okay, thank you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will take a look. Got you, boo. Thank you, baby. All right, so Dana, I want to give you a reading anyway. I know you said you didn't want a reading. Just let me know if you want me to do it offline or if you want me to do it online with you right now. But I'm going to give you a reading in addition to the reading that I'm already doing, just because I feel generous and I feel compelled to do it in my heart. Okay, so just let me know, type online or offline, so I'll know which one. All right. Take back your power and thrive. This is the reason why. This is the reason why you need to let go. So you can take back your power and you thrive. This is not for the other person. This is for you. This is why you need to let go. You don't know how many blessings that are being held up on your behalf with your name on it because you won't let go. I'm hearing blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings are being held up because you, you, don't know how to let go. I know it's easier said than done. Correct? Yes, Dana, it is. It's for the one that everyone's doing right now on the live. It's in addition to, correct. So let all just be, you're being told, and take back your light. This person has been siphoning your light. Now, when you start to mess with my light now, that's when shit gets real. That's when shit gets personal. You feel me? Sorry, y'all. I just plugged in my charger, so it kind of blinked off. Are we back? Okay, sis, I'll do it online. So it's Sade, Dana, and then Divine Film. All right, in that order. So stop trying so hard and just breathe. Girl, there is power in the breath. Okay? There is power in the breath. I'm just going to pin this so I can remember, Dana, that you said online. So, with that being said, letting go does not mean jumping blindly into faith, but to release the resistance you hold about the subject or a subject so your dreams and your desires can be realized. We have all hung on to a person, place, job, or ideal because we think it will give us what we seek. But hanging on is the result of unbalanced thinking. This imbalance has you needing some type of compensation. You created a deficit by compromising yourself, thinking that was the way forward to your dream. It was your choice to do that. Now it is your choice to let go and create from love instead of fear. That hits so deep right there. That even hit me. Love and fear cannot cohabitate in the same space, you guys. So, are you willing to show not even your twin, but yourself that you really do love this person? And you can easily let go because there's no fear in love. What is meant to be will always be. You deserve to have what you want without compromising your truth. You cannot change what has occurred. You can't change what has happened. However, you can change what you do from this moment on. No one has been placed upon the earth to make you happy, just as it is not your responsibility to make anyone else happy. Free yourself and everyone else of the ideal that we must please one another to be loved, because that's so untrue. You are loved, okay? And you are loved. No matter what happens in yours or another person's life, love will always be there. You remember that song by Mariah Carey, Love Will Save the Day? When you're feeling down and out? Love will save the day. You are loved. All right, you guys, let's get to the knit and the grit. We're almost done. I have two more cards. No, I have three more cards. And then we'll get into these personal live readings. All right. Transformation. What are we in? We are in Scorpio season. Scorpio card is the death card in tarot, which is transformation, life and death, life and rebirth. Isn't that not what is happening at this now moment in the collective? We're all going through some type of transformation of some kind. You are experiencing an ending, okay? Whether it's an ending of a job, whether it's an ending of a relationship, you're experiencing some type of form of an ending. It's happening. It's happening right before your very face. All right, you guys, I'm sending you guys more love into that heart chakra. I'm pumping you up with love right here. That's coming from Dr. Drtian. All the love. I hope all of my love enter into your hearts to heal some of those hearts that are broken right now, to heal your finances. All right, there we go. So you are experiencing this ending. You are feeling a loss of some kind. You're experiencing like a hole or a void somewhere in your life. This empty feeling is a space for something new and much better. A new way will reveal itself very soon to you. Pain is something that happens to all of us. We cannot escape it. But remember, suffering, on the other hand, is another choice. To suffer is to believe thoughts that are not your soul's truth. Justifying, analyzing, and rationalizing will separate you further from your soul's wisdom. From this state, you will blame yourself, another, or an event for feeling angry or sad. Focusing on the suffering will only consent the ideology or belief that created it. In other words, what I'm saying to you is that you become what you fight against. Now imagine you can create from focusing on all the beautiful aspects of your life and what you are good at, what good is happening at this now time and moment. Focus on where you are in life and fill it up with those things that make you smile, that makes you happy, that makes you leap for joy. Change the status quo because change does starts with you. And all of your desires will begin to come into fruition. All of your dreams will become to be lived. Where will you place your focus tomorrow morning? What will you wake up to? And that is a question. The last card, oh no, I got two more. That's right. Thank you. Okay. Second to last card is the soul tree. What about this soul tree and how do you benefit from this soul tree? Okay. Trees are filled with wisdom. You are becoming more connected to matter, to nature. Trees are great holders of wisdom and knowledge. Next time you are next to a tree, try asking it what it would like you to know and listen with an open heart for an inspired response. The same life force that animates with you, through you, and flows through the trees too. We are all in this together. We are all connected. Now imagine that trees are physical angels. Their divine essence flows deep into the roots as angels are far reaching in their ability to help care and create with us. Trees, like angels, see and feel without judgments, always emitting an eternal stream of love. Allow angelic tree energy to flow through you, sending roots deep into the ground, forming a solid foundation that enables you to reach higher and deeper into the light and soul of you. From this vantage point, you can sculpt your ideals and dreams, and they can be planted upon the earth for you to enjoy through your physical senses. See how much power you have as a human being. We don't even know all the power that we can possess and that we do possess. Okay, your last card is joy. Joy is your outcome. Isn't that beautiful? Joy is your outcome. For those of you that are here, please do not forget to smash that like button. I appreciate you. All right, so in this regards, we are happy, we are joyful, we are resourceful because we have so much that is in us, as well as we have so much that is around us. Discover what you love, you guys. Thank you for the person that just came on. Please don't forget to smash that like button. If a thought does not give you joy, then search for one that does. I'm going to repeat this again. If a thought does not give you joy, then search for one that does. Thank that thought for showing up for you where you don't feel joyful, and then reach for a pleasing thought that makes you feel that way. You can empower yourself by choosing joyful thoughts. You will disempower yourself by choosing sad thoughts. What will you choose today? There's almost always something to make you feel good, feel at ease in every situation. It is just up to you to find that moment, find that thought. Try reaching for a joyous thought right now. Look around your house. Look at what gives you joy. Turn toward the joy in your life right now. If you can't find it outside, go within and create inner joy. It is not always the easiest thing to do. However, it is one of the most worthwhile things you can ever do for your physical and your mental and emotional well being. Open your heart to allow blissful inspiration to direct your actions, and you will give without expectation. Joy is a natural state of being. Now it is time to honor it. Okay, joy is a choice. Joy is an emotion, energy, emotion, and it is your time to find joy. All right, that is the end of the reading for the collective. Let's go ahead and get into the reading for Sade. I'm going to go ahead and pull her 3 cards after I feel like this has been shuffled good enough. All right, Spirit, give us the information that we need to get to Sade today from the light. As her being the light worker herself, pull into her aura, pour out of her aura what she needs to know. Okay, first card, soul journey. You need to know more about your soul journey, okay? I feel like there's a little bit of confusion. Oh, divine feminine. You got the divine feminine card. Oh, man. All right, Spirit. And her last card would be whispers. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the interpretation of these cards. So the very first card is your soul journey. And we're going to dive deep into that. I took an inventory of my cards last night, and I'm in need of some new decks. For those of you that are chiming in, if you would like to donate, I'm going to put up another deck on my community board. And if you would like to give that to me, I would greatly appreciate it, just because I feel that my channel, the people on my channel have super exceeded and accelerated past some of the decks I have. This is one of my high-powered decks, so this is just one of many. I still feel that we're beyond where this book is, but that's just me. Okay, honey, you are ready to start. Okay, you are entering into a new chapter or beginning right now as we speak at this time. You're being told, Sade, to go easy on yourself. Okay, be the courageous, loving being that you are. Breathe into the present moment and allow any anxieties to creep up to drop away. Enjoy the journey and stop thinking the future will bring something better. When the future arrives, it will be now. Step out of the shadow of your past. All that matters is what you decide to do from this moment. Your life is yours to live in whatever way that is meaningful to you. You brought yourself to this life and you are responsible for the quality of it. Trying to comprehend your reason for coming here will just hold you back. Just remember everything that you have done was the best thing that you could do at that time, or you thought it was at that time. And as you move forward, you will understand your motives and then you will experience everything to make things better for you. You are now deliberately creating a new chapter in your life. You are such an amazing pioneer. So you're just kind of like getting kudos from your spiritual team to keep moving forward, keep putting your best foot forward. Don't beat yourself up over what happened and what didn't happen because you are divine feminine. You have divine feminine energy, and that is a privilege that most have been denied access to. Okay? There's so many people that think that they're divine feminines and they're not. But you are. You are truly a bona fide divine feminine, and you're truly in your power, and you're truly in your essence. And this is something no one can take away from you, not even the karmic. Okay? Yep, you are. We all can be hard on ourselves at times, though. It's not just you. All right. So let's talk about your divine feminine energy. Shine your inner light on your desires. Look beyond the obvious and the superficial into the heart of the matter. Peers deeper into the hidden and explore the mysterious. Remember your vast potential and the unlimited possibilities that are available to you. It is time to trust your intuition, your inner voice, and your instincts. This may also be a time for stillness, for there are unseen forces at work orchestrating the whole universe to bring intense and beautiful experiences to your life. Allow yourself to receive all that you want without any limitations. You are the mother of all you create. So nurture yourself and all that flows within and around you. There may be an impending marriage or birth around you, either physically or symbolically. Take what resonates. The divine feminine wants you to know there is always enough to go around. Abundance is everywhere. Embrace joy. Okay? So there could possibly be a marriage or an impending birth. Remember, it can be physically or it can be symbolically. I feel that you know within your intuition which one it is. You already know. That's what they're telling me. You already know which one it is for you. And the first thing that you thought of is what it is. No second guessing. The first thing that came to your mind is what it is. All right. And your last card is whispers. Tune in to your soul voice. Your mind and heart are expanding to hear your soul's whispers. You are, or you will soon find it easier to interpret and comprehend the vibes of your soul through how you feel. This is a gift that you've been carrying that you're going to get an enhancement on is your cognitive skills, your clairaudience. You're going to feel it clairsentient is feeling. You're gonna feel it. Clairaudience is when you hear it. But I think it's gonna be both, honestly. You're gonna get more of a feel for hearing and knowing what you're feeling. Okay. Open the door to soul whispers by feeling appreciative. Close the door by feeling judgmental. The messages are always there right in front of you, Sade. Even if you are not receiving them, practice feeling soul vibes to clarify your intuition and psychic senses. Just like we know a dog can hear sounds, we can't. Your intuition interprets waves and impulses outside of your conscious awareness. So, this card is also prompting you to take notice of your dreams. And when you are asleep, you cease conscious thought and resistance, making it easier for you to receive soul remissions, okay, and soul transmissions. So if you embrace the messages that come through your dreams, you will invite more of the same into your awakened existence. If you don't like a dream, see it as a sign to shift your focus or change your belief. And that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I loved it. It was beautiful. All right. Going on to Dana. Spirit, please, what message does Dana soul and person needs to hear at this now moment? What is her soul trying to communicate to her or her spiritual team at this now moment? Channeling. Dana, you're about to be channeling. You already have been channeling, honestly, but you're about to do it for a living. You're about to start channeling for a living, girl. Next card. Next card, Spirit. Awakening. Okay. Got channeling. Got awakening for Dana. Let me check it one more time. I'm starting to see some of the same cards come out, so we don't want that. Ooh, Soulcraft. Okay. Okay, Miss Dana. All right, so let's get to your channeling. We've always said you was a channeler, that the cards really weren't for you, but you just have this inner ancient gift of channeling. Okay. All righty, Dana. Are you still here with me? Are you still here with me, Dana? I'm going to go ahead and proceed. Experience your stream of consciousness. We sure did, Dana. We sure did. We are connected like it ain't nobody's business. That's for sure, for sure, for sure. You have the ability to tune in to different streams of consciousness to gain wise information for healing and expansion. Channeling shifts your awareness so you can stream information from various frequencies. It is just like tuning into a radio station. If the information doesn't agree with you, tune into something different. You can't expect to hear rock music on a classical music station. With practice, you will be able to tune into your soul transmissions easily. You have focused a part of your stream of consciousness upon the earth plane to experience life in a new and varied ways. Your soul loves you so, so much. It is always transmitting this love and truth. even when you have forgotten. There you go. That's your gift. That is one of your gifts that are going to precede you and how you're going to be making money, honey. You're going to be channeling for folks, okay? All right. And then you got uh, awakening. You're definitely awakening. I mean, super at a super accelerating speed, okay? Wisdom energies through everyday experience. You are or about to experience an aha moment. And this will come as a feeling of deep truth that seemed to have slipped your mind. You have often thought there must be another way to experience and to live this life, and you are about to discover it. You are opening your heart and mind to be the full, authentic you, your true, authentic self. Time honored ways that have worked in the past are no longer bringing the result you desire, and you know that. And it may have become obstacles to your dreams. Beliefs become intermingled with everyday processes and who we think that we are. No wonder it can seem hard to let things go. When you rouse from the slumber of conformity, you awaken into the same world, but through the eyes of soul love. You can see beyond the fear to the creative possibilities that are everywhere. Just relax and enjoy this time. It is your natural evolution of your soul. Yep, I sure did. I sure did. And let's get your last card, love. I, man, this is just amazing. It's just breathtaking. And it's a confirmation for you of what we already talked about. You got Soulcraft 52. Um, let's talk about your Soulcraft. You got a beautiful soul. All of you do. You guys are some amazing beings. Listen, even though we've been chosen, remember you still had to answer the call. Never forget that. All right, we went and sucker punched into this. We aligned with this. We chose this. We accepted our calling. And you didn't have to, but you did. All right. Life happens from you, not to you. I'm going to repeat this. Life happens from you, not to you. So we are the sum total of all of our experiences. This is what I'm learning from my teacher too. Whether it's good, bad, right, or wrong, or indifferent, our soul created that experience for us to go through. Okay? So it can extract whatever experience that it feels that we need now on our journey in this earth class. I see lights radiating from out of you at this moment. I'm seeing like golden lights. Have you been seeing gold? Have you been seeing a lot of gold? There's a lot of gold. There's a lot of golden light around you, which is Christ's ray. He has the golden ray. Okay. And I see a lot of Christ consciousness. I see a lot of Christ. I just feel him around you, Michael around you. Um, I feel that this energy is what is helping you super accelerate, honestly. It just came to me in a download. Okay, so the thoughts, the ideals, the topics you incessantly discuss are crafting your life. So focus on ones that make your heart smile. You are ready to receive answers from your soul about any topic at this point, thoughts or ideals that you want to change. Be wise in your crafting, and the path of least resistance will call you. Different soul vibrations will inspire different actions. If you're feeling tired, your inspired action will be to rest or sleep. If you're feeling loved, you will be inspired to do things that emulate love in your day. We all sense with our soul, but often override it with rational mind and thinking. Trust your soul is bringing you to the most up to date information right now at this time, and continue to craft with your soul. Yeah. So think of soul craft like witchcraft, but witchcraft of the soul. You are taking your soul, and instead of being led by your soul, you're actually crafting, like you're merging, you're becoming one with the soul. So it's you and the soul. You and the soul are becoming one. You're being led spiritually and not off of your five senses. You're more tapping into your six and your seven senses right now. That's where you are. That's where you are in your aura. Okay? All right? I know. Your readings are always well. I love all of y'all readings because you guys have some beautiful souls. And we're going to go to Divine Feminine Spirit. Let's tap into Divine Feminine's aura and to see what she is energetically and what messages that she needs from her soul. What messages is her soul conveying to her? Where is she in the grand scheme of things? All right. So we got the first card, Authentic Truth. Okay. That's your first card. Second card, you're being asked, this card stuck to this other card, to create space. Okay. And the last card, Spirit, last card. Meditation. Meditate, 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 meditate. Okay. Now, let's go through each one by one. So the very first card you got was Authentic Truth. Discover your truth and let others find theirs. Ooh, Divine Fam, you hear that? That's good. That's that's good that you are in a position now to where you can set yourself free and others. The truth will set you free so long as you recognize there is more than one truth, and that the answer you seek exists beyond the beliefs you hold now. There are many truths in this world. You don't have to believe them all. Just focus on what resources you have and what resonates with you. If you must convince yourself of your beliefs, they are not your truth. You haven't been meditating. Yeah, I get that card all the time when I stop meditating. It always comes up. I'm so glad, Dana, that you got this confirmation. Sorry, Divine Femme. I just seen this. I'm so glad it did that for you. Back to you, Divine Femme. You are, yeah, you are now stepping into a world where things are unfolding for you. Deep things, okay? Deeper truths, I should say. And remember, if you got to convince yourself or, talk yourself into believing it, it's not your truth. Your truth will always fulfill you and satisfy you. It is unconditional, meaning conditions don't have to change for you to live and feel your truth. There is no right or wrong, but there is cause and effect or action or reaction. This is about self mastery. Master yourself, not someone else's processes. When you change your beliefs, your life changes to match it. To do this, you must be aware of how you feel and practice focusing on what makes your heart sing, not shrink. When you align with your truth, you will flow, feel excited, and believe an authentic life is possible. If it is not in your truth, you will resist it, find it hard to commit to, and feel indecisive. So remember, your truth does not cause confusion or indecisiveness, but decisiveness is quite the opposite. Okay. Yeah, this reading is deep. Okay, it's telling you to create space. All right. When I get this card, it means that I need to declutter. You may have some things that you may need to clear out. So some new things can enter into your sphere of existence. Okay. All right. So creating a space for new desires by learning how to be happy now. We all want certain things in our lives to change, and it's up to each one of us to do something about it. If you apply action from a position of truly wanting change, you will create evidence of that desire as manifestations of change. Once you notice something you would like to change, take a breath and say thank you. Recognizing what you want to change brings you more clarity on what you would like to change it to. Your job is to create the space for your dreams and desires to fill. Do this, and you will begin to receive direction and wisdom. Create this space by coming into balance, meditating, focusing on a moment, or thinking of a person, animal, place, or situation that makes you smile. Feel the smile stretch through your body and then relax, knowing that all you desire is on its way. You have empowered your whole being because you don't need conditions to change to feel joyous in the present moment. You are bathing in unconditional love. Breathe it in and enjoy how good you feel. So, what it's saying is that you don't need your conditions to change in order to change your conditions. Take it into meditation, which is your last one. Feel good now. That's the secret. Act like as if you already received what you were asking for, and you'll receive it. All right. Love and master your emotions. This is what's in your aura right now for you to work on. Love and master your emotions. Emotions are very strong. I've always told you guys that emotions is energy in motion. Okay. The light worker's job is not to, amass wealth. It's not about money. It's about peace. That is your most valuable asset right now. It's peace of mind. Okay. So just focus on peace of mind because if you have peace of mind, that means your bills are paid. That means that you have more money than what you can count in the bank. That means that you're content in loving partnership. That's peace. The Bible even speaks about the peace that excels all thoughts. That's what I ask for every day when I meditate. I don't even focus on finances anymore. And since I haven't been focusing on finances, finances have been coming. What I've been focusing on is peace of mind. Because if you got peace of mind, that means everything in your life is check, 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 right? Everything is in order. So right now, Divine Femme, you're being told It is time to begin or resume a meditation practice. Gently reflect on how far you have come. Emotional mastery means choosing to be in charge of your life by adjusting your emotions, ideals, and intellect to something that feels easier and softer. This discipline will liberate you by opening a door into the tranquility and wisdom of your soul's love. Amen. Yep. You can't go beyond limitations while you are still focused on them. Remember, there is no ceiling. The only ceiling that there is the ceiling that we put on it through our minds. You have come a long way. We all have on this journey. It is just a matter of fine tuning, right? We're always going to be fine tuning. We're always going to be evolving. So, meditate by focusing on something that brings you joy, such as having a massage, playing with your pets, spending time with your children or your grandchildren, or creating art or doing a hobby that you love to do. I know you love reading books. I do know that. There is no right or wrong way to meditate. It is just a gentle shift in your attention away from the physical world and into a world of infinite possibilities. Meditation is a way of resetting your energy. And we all know you need that because I know, Divine Family, you are a giver. You give out and you disperse so much of your energy. Meditation is a way to reheal, recharge your spiritual batteries. Okay. So meditation, it brings you into a neutral space from where you can move forward. Your life experiences have led you here up until this point. So allow them to be the catalyst that creates joy and freedom for you. And that is the end of your reading. That's the end of the reading for the collective, you guys. Thank you so, so, so much for holding space, being here with me on this live to get this message out. Every time Source tells me to go live, I'm going to go. I'm going to do it. I like that I already had um, meditated on the cards because it has helped me to hone in and tap into deeper messages for you, and to convey what it is the Spirit wanted you to hear in this now moment, in this now time. All right, you guys. I love you immensely. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you guys for supporting me. Namaste. Yep. You know what? I need to get another massage too. We should be getting this. Oh, you guys, let me say something. Okay. I've been having a lot of pain, ascension pain. I go through this every time we go through timeline shifts. For those of you that have been following me, like Divine Femme and Dana, since the beginning of my channel, you guys know my body starts to really ache when we go through these timeline shifts. And the only thing that has been keeping me afloat is massages. Massages, get a massage if you can, you guys, a physical massage once a week as a gift to yourself. Most places charge under $50 if you go to a Chinese massage shop. That's what I would recommend that you go and do it once a week. You would thank me because it's going to help you to stay in your higher vibrations as well. The Orientals have been trained to hit pressure points that you need. I know every time I go, they always push on my third eye and they push on my temples, which releases any energy that has been around those pressure points. So that's another insight. That's another download I just got from Divine Femme putting that's her cue for to get another massage. If you are not getting massages for yourself, shame on you. You deserve it. I know. Personally, my other friend, She spends $200 to get her hair done every 2 weeks. That's for the whole month, a month of massages once a week. I would do my own hair and pocket that $200 and disperse it on a personal massage each week to keep myself in higher vibrations. Because when you're in higher vibrations, you're in an alignment with everything you're manifesting, that it comes a lot faster. You guys, we are super manifestors as it is. But when you're in your higher vibrations, you get more. You get your actual desires that are in alignment with where you are vibrationally in your aura. So that's another cheat code is massages. When I had my practice in Indiana, I got a massage twice a week. And then I meditated at this meditation place once a week, an hour of meditation once a week. I would go in there, I would put my headsets on, I would put my crystals on, and I would drift. I would go wherever I wanted to go in meditation. Meditation is very powerful, you guys. It really is. It's really the way to listen to source or the universe. That's when I connect with my angels. My spiritual guides sometimes come through. I have light beings that come through to give me information. I have sometimes people that are departed that come through that are of higher frequency. So I guess that's it. And that's all, you guys. Keep your heads up and keep your higher vibrations. Love you. Namaste.